What's going on, all my Keurig coffee drinkers and tumbler users and press users, all my coffee and drink people in general? How are you guys all doing? It is RF Mike. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. I'm recording this in a evening hour. I have something to show you guys tonight. Something pretty cool. My good friend Chad loaned me this again. Something else to show off. This is, I hadn't heard of this before, but there is what is called a Nebo Glow. This is a light plus handle for your 30-ounce tumblers. I looked this up online to make sure I had some more info on it. A lot of people have asked, can this work with a 24-ounce tumbler? And there are 24-ounce tumblers out there. Yes, this does work with 24-ounce tumblers. If you go look this Nebo Glow up online, it goes for about 20 bucks. $19.99. Amazon has it going for $17.99 right now, or yeah, about $17.99. They're offering about $2 off, and it is a light plus handle for your 30-ounce tumblers. Like I said, also on the box here, it does read light your drink adventure in style. 3 light modes. There is a 220 luminate task light, 130 luminate lantern, and both lights combined is a third mode. No more spills and drops, just grab and go. Also, we have a little disclaimer here: California required warning, cancer and inductive harming. So there is a warning to go with that there. Another thing I had noticed on the bottom here, which interests me, is designed by Neo Division, or was it? Yeah, designed in Texas, manufactured in China. Sounds like a few other products out there that we know of when it comes to our tumblers. So, this is our box, how it looks. COB LED chipset technology featured inside. Pretty much the same on all sides. On the back side here is where we get a little more info. So, light your drink adventure in style. Getting past the light modes, full dimming and power memory setting. That's pretty cool. Direct to lantern feature. No more spills, drops, just grab and go. So here it is for a task light, which is your 220 luminate, and then if you do a lantern style, and then if you do combined. So that is pretty cool. The Neo Glow light features most powerful popular 30-ounce tumblers. Glow will not make it easier to hold and carry, but will not only make it easier for you to hold and carry, but give you the power of light without barely moving a finger. No more slipping, dripping, or tripping in the dark while trying to balance your tumbler and your hands are full. The Glow fits most standard vehicle cup holders and perfectly holds your tumbler secure with a rubberized grip ring, which that we do like. Handle only, tumblers not included. Package includes handle for 30-ounce tumbler. So, like I said, it does fit, from what I've seen online, it does fit the 24-ounce tumblers as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and crack open the box. And on the inside flap here, we have a little more information on all the features, lighting instructions, how to activate everything, dimmable beam, memory, power settings, direct to lantern. Basically all your settings are right here on the flaps, which is awesome. That's pretty cool. I do like that as a red interior in the box. That's nice. Pull this out. Batteries are already in this, and all you have to do is just pull a tab out to activate the batteries, and they do run on, get that sucker off, they do run on 3 AAA batteries. So it comes out in a slot here, as you can see. We'll pop that out. There are our 3 AAAs in a branded battery cell. Obviously they fit in a certain direction because they have to come in contact with those pins down there. But yeah, you can put in, a lot of people are saying you can do rechargeable batteries with this, so that's pretty cool. I think that is pretty awesome, being able to do a rechargeable battery. So we will go on ahead and put this, and it goes in a certain direction so you know which way, because it won't fit. It doesn't seem to fit any other way. So that is pretty cool. Fits in one way. And we will actually cover that tab back up, because don't need that sticking out. Possibly. Might be able to do that, maybe not. We'll see. There we go. Got got that covered up. Ready to go. I'm not going to light it up yet. We will fit it with some other tumblers first. There is a rubberized coating here on the inside, which is good, so you don't have to worry about scratching anything. As you can see, there is your button on top for function. The grip does have a cutout to it for your fingers to rest in, which is nice. This is our lower ring, and then our task ring, or task lighting, is here on the front. Let's see if we can get a good close look at those LEDs. So we can get a make out of all the LEDs that are inside this sucker. And looking at the ring is hard to tell because it has this nice white haze plastic, so we won't be able to see this transparent plastic. Won't be able to see the LEDs inside there. Wish we could. I think that would be pretty cool. But anyway, also on here, your warning, lighting, Nebo branding. Alright, so let's go ahead and start fitting it to some cups. First cup we have here is this is my newest Arctic, and as you can see, I already took my original handle off. You can see where it's left some marking to it. And the original newer Arctic handles that go with these newer Arctics, they have no rubber coating inside there, so it is just plastic on powder coat, and as we can see, it does not look the prettiest. So let's drop that sucker in first. We'll raise that up. I'm not going to take it up all the way because it seems to be getting pretty tight right there, and I don't want to get this stuck because I do want to try this with some other cups. But I would think I could raise this up enough, maybe use like an cooking oil or something to put around this and help it raise up to fit in place. There are methods out there. People have mentioned them in some of my previous videos of how to get these off and on easily without scratching up your cup. So there's that one. Next up we have my original Yeti here. And you can see where my original Yeti used to have a two-piece handle, and then we have an actual Yeti handle. And what I do have to praise Yeti about still, if I can get that handle off, I might be able to. Yeti's handles do have the rubber coating on them. Give me 1 second. Alright, that took me a minute, but yes, Yeti handles do have the rubber coating on theirs to give it a nice grip and not scratch up your Yeti. So let's go ahead and put our Yeti into it. Oh yeah, the Yeti goes up way easier. It might just be something with the powder coating on my other one, but the Yeti goes up and holds no problem. So that is my Yeti 30 ounce. And then for a third cup I do have the Ozark, my very first 30 ounce, or Ozark tumbler here, using the original Arctic handle, which was a two-piece handle, as you can see. So with this one here, let's see, and yeah, Nebo fits up there perfectly, no problem. So it's just the issue with my newer Ozark, or my newer Arctic cup, obviously. So there's our Ozark logo. So let's go on ahead and hit the power button. And nothing there. Maybe there is a plastic tab covering this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that plastic tab we saw in the bottom was actually underneath one of the batteries, keeping it from giving a full connection between all of them. But say you have your cup in here, you're ready to go in the morning, one tap, that sucker is on and lit up. And obviously I'm not going to be able to show you guys this light completely, but just to kind of spin it around there, you can see it works, lights everything up with no issues. Quite bright. And if you want to switch to lantern, there's our lantern mode, where it just uses the bottom section. And let's actually go ahead and turn off our lighting here. There we go, so that's a little better. Let me change some settings here. Let me get a little bit of a better look at it. But there is how it looks with just the lantern off, and then just the what would you call it, using our light here, the task light. Can can see how brightly it lights everything up. And that is quite nice. I kind of really like that. You can see why so many people are enjoying this type of light, and that's using both lights right there. Because I've seen that people have written that musicians use this for when they need some light when they're setting up for a performance and they're on a dark stage. This can come in handy. You're keeping your drink in here, whether it's an iced beverage or a hot beverage, that could work. People that are camping, this can be very useful. If you are somebody that's up before the sun in the morning on the house, waking other people up. If you're not wanting to wake other people up, I can see this being very useful. Like I said, camping, fishing, probably not so much hunting, like maybe when you're getting ready in the morning, if you are either tenting it or you're in a camper and you don't want to wake up other people, this can be useful for that. Anybody that does any types of jobs that are low lit or any type of underground job, even if you're somebody that works night shifts, stuff like this, I could see this being a very useful light. It is a thick handle. It does add a little more weight to your cup, I'm not gonna lie, but it is nice. It is a nice handle, and the light can be useful. So I could see quite a few different people using this besides just mechanics and, you know, people that are hunters, but fishers, all kinds of people. So let me turn the light back on. That way we're not burning this battery. So like I said, this runs on 3 AAA batteries. You can swap them out. I've seen people say online that they have swapped theirs out with rechargeable batteries. That way you're not just burning through basic batteries too fast. Invest into some good batteries in this. It does go in a certain way. There's a track that this goes through on here, and it has to be in this track right here, or else this will not line up properly. Because if you try putting this in any other way, it won't work. That's the only way it fits in there. So say we try giving this maybe a 180 spin here. You can see it is not going in. It just keeps spinning until it gets back to this track. It slides right on in there. So very cool. I think can be definitely a good investment for people that are up before the sun. I myself am up before the sun at times, so I might actually look into one of these for my 30-ounce tumblers. Now, if they made these in the future for bottles too, that would be pretty good. Pretty cool. So I hope you all enjoyed checking out this video. I know it was kind of a long one, but to compare it in use with other tumblers, to me that's worth it. In the future, if you guys want me to do a video on this and you'd like me to pick one up and we can go into more depth, let me know in the comment section down below. This is RF Mike. Thanks again to my friend Chad for letting me check out his Nebo Glow handle, light and handle for 30-ounce tumblers. I will add a link that you guys can find this on Amazon as well. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below as well. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.